can't get to a doctor on time. Do you think that in America, with all of our genius, all of our capability?
Oh my God. Dan Stalkman, this is where a lot of these haters were coming from. I just saw this on my timeline. So Democrats, if they were in charge right now, would be doing 100% the exact same thing. 1-to-1. Make no over U.S. Supreme Court overturned landmark same-sex marriage ruling ABC. Okay. Fucking mistake. I was wondering where all these like new libshits were coming from, yelling at me, chirping
Anyone
at
who
me.
tries to tell you that Kamala Harris will be different is a fucking delusional moron. Do not listen to them.
So, 18-second clip. I wonder what this is about. Oh, look at that. You pulled out of context clips to justify your hatred for leftists. He's talking about her stance with Israel, not defending him, but he's talking about something specific or just in general. As much as I hate Hasan, this is clear about Palestine war situation, a very, very rare time when he is correct. He's probably talking about supporting Israel or something in this clip, not literally every single policy. He's specifically talking about giving aid to Israel. These clips will never not be hilarious. What a great out of context clip. I didn't even know that this existed, but it turns out there was hella people that were fucking defending different than Donald Trump. You guys are fucking delusional. If Kamala Harris genuinely had a perspective that was even a little bit different than Donald Trump when it comes to Israel and defending Israel, she would have fucking let it known. She would have let it be known right now. It's like an 80-20 issue. It's like a 90-10 issue at this point. It's a 90-10 issue for the fucking Democratic Party, and she still hasn't said anything about, like, why hasn't Trump actually implemented a ceasefire? Wow. Almost like when you expand on the 18 seconds and even if you show the rest of the fucking thing that I'm looking at, instead of like classic zooming in on me to make sure that no one can even mistakenly figure out the context. People are so fucking gross, dude. This is the only thing these fucking dipshits have at their disposal. They know nobody likes Israel. They know nobody fucks with Israel. They can't even fucking hit me on the grounds that I'm a terrorism supporter any longer, because that would imply that, 92% of the Democratic Party's base of support is also terrorism supporters. These guys still maintain the position that they are a part of the liberal Democratic Party advocacy. Law, that clip chimp was really bad. Well, welcome to my life. They do this every fucking day, 1,000,000 times a day. Yeah, there's like a 55-year-old man too, the one that's doing this. Thought he was going to be a peaceful president. She didn't say any of those things. Why? She's no longer running for president. If she truly was this peaceful dove, as all these fucking dickhead Democrats kept telling me over and over again, why has she not said anything? Hasan, if you didn't have haters, none of us would know who you are. It's because you are effective. Yeah, the funniest is when people fucking turn around and they're like, well, in this instance, Hasan is right. Extremely rare HasanAbi W. It's like, okay, well, maybe you should listen to some of the other takes as well. Don't let anybody fucking move the goalposts on this, by the way. I'm talking specifically about Israel. Okay? In terms of like mass deportations, I'm sure mass deportations will still be happening under the Democrats, as this always has happened under the Democrats. It just wouldn't be as gross as it is currently with Donald Trump. But Democrats play a different role when it comes to deportations in this country. They play the role of calcifying right-wing white nativist immigration policies, as they did this past election cycle. Breaking the fourth wall. Think you even fucking clarified? You pre-watched the haters? And he's still wrong. You'll notice everything around Gaza got 10x worse the second Trump got elected. It's almost like Netanyahu was begging for Trump to be elected. 10x worse? What the fuck? Joe Biden literally at this stage, well, we don't know the official numbers, but Joe Biden at this stage allowed Benjamin Netanyahu to kill even more fucking Palestinians. What is that? What kind of take is this? The genocide was already happening by the time Donald Trump came into office. What do you mean? Are they doing a harder genocide? Like, what are you talking about? The famine alert was issued during Biden-Harris admin, and they sided with Netanyahu. The war crime indictment for using food as a weapon was issued during the Biden-Harris admin, and they sided with Netanyahu. Biden-Harris admin also defunded UNRWA, crippling aid work. Yep. They set the stage for Donald Trump to slam dunk that genocide in even further. It is pretty crazy that they still try to do this shit, though. Like, who is this for? You know what I mean? Who is this for? 2 million views, dunking on a clip where we have no context as to what specific issue. Wait, did they take it out of context? No way. No, that's just what Dan does. He's psychotically obsessed and needs to lie in order to deflect from his pedophilic complicity and genocide support. We should be thankful it's all documented online forever. Yeah. It is pretty wild. I don't know. I guess people will just like continue to cast blame on people who are ostensibly on their side. You know? I guess that's how it goes. Like, because I suspect that a lot of these people who are actively upset about this are people who are Democrats. So they're supposed to be closer to my side of politics than they are to the Republicans. Probably even closer to my side of politics than fucking this dipshit. You know? It's funny because he like had to zoom in to further erase the context as well. I think his content is only for your hardest haters audience. It's so funny how these conversations are just them spinning their wheels. They have so little actual political knowledge that they can't even discuss politics or do anything meaningful except hang off of our nuts. Meanwhile, the left is electing the new New York City mayor. You're meeting international politics and actually organizing and pushing for real shit. I know, but I just wish I wasn't getting fucking ass blasted with regular frequency by these dumb fucks who can manipulate people in the margins. You know what I mean? I can't quote tweet it because he blocked me and I blocked him. So I can't even fucking quote tweet him. He just does this from behind the block. It's just like, there's a lot of money to be made doing this too. A lot of these people are basically doing the premature anti-fascist commentary. Oh, you were an anti-fascist, but prematurely before everyone else came on board with it, right? And therefore, you must be wrong. It's like, okay, well, you arrived at my position. Have some grace. Have some fucking decency. Not Dan. Dan is a Zionist, ultra-Zionist, genocidal piece of shit. But, you know, all the other people that are like actively looking for some kind of own against the left, you know, against the quote unquote left. Have you seen your ex-co-host blaming the Nakba on the Arabs? No, I don't care. Let him fucking chirp into an increasingly smaller audience, please. It is utterly irrelevant. He's so desperate for someone like myself or anyone else to be at odds with so that he could just like turn around and make content off of it. I don't want to give him that. Please stop bringing that shit up here. Nobody asked. Oh, by political ideology, 70% of liberals are voting Zohran Mamdani. 37% of moderates are voting Andrew Cuomo. 27% Zohran Mamdani. And the conservatives are 40% on Curtis Sliwa. And 23% of conservatives are going for Zohran Mamdani. Wow.